Hello Geminis and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your mid-June 2019 reading. Okay guys? Thank you Gemini so much for all of your support. Thank you for all your subscribes, your likes, your shares, and your comments guys. I really do appreciate it. And as a thank you for hitting 12K, I am doing a giveaway actually at the end of this month. So if you want a free half-hour reading, all you got to do is make sure you're subscribed and to share a video or the channel on social media, and then email me. I'll mention it again at the end of the reading and go into it a little bit more, but I just want to get into that reading here. Also, if you guys want to book a private reading or check out my merch should be below, actually in the Teespring bar below the video, and in the description box below the video you can find all the information about my email and how to contact me and what kind of private readings I offer if you want to book one, okay? So, anyways, let's get right into this, Geminis. Happy birthday, obviously, to those of you guys who have been celebrating your birthdays, or will be celebrating them here at the very end of your solar season here, because the sun will be moving out of your sign and into Cancer on the 21st. That's also the day of the summer solstice, or Litha. And on the 17th, which is a little bit before that, just a few days before, we have the full moon in Sagittarius, which is, I believe it's a super moon. We'll talk more about that in a different video where I'm going to do, my Sagittarius, my full moon reading for all the signs. So we'll talk more about the astrology of that and what that's bringing in that video. Okay, guys? So, Geminis, let's see what the energy is for you guys from the beginning. Saying the beginning. I keep treating the 15th like it's the beginning of the month. Okay, the middle of June to the end of June here. Middle of June to the end of June for my Geminis. There's the energies for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, guys, ooh, Six of Wands comes flying right out. Popped right out like that. Lord of Victory. So, guys, you're on the right path. You're having a sense of overcoming. I think that there's a lot of you who might be very victorious, that might be in the limelight at work or in some type of situation here. We've overcome something. We're reaping the rewards here. We're experiencing a lot of attention here for, our talents or whatever it is that we're doing here. So this is nice. It does feel like you've accomplished something. There's a sense of victory, especially in terms of emotions. We might have received an offer here. Interesting. We might be receiving an offer. Let's see what else is coming up in your energy from the middle to the end of June 2019 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's coming out here in the middle of the deck. Whoa, guys, Nine of Cups comes out. This is nice. I really like this for you guys. Wow, it just feels like you're getting there. Holy crap, guys. And then Four of Swords. Able to rest from strife. So whatever you're doing, guys, or whatever you've been striving for, it really feels like as we, end our solar, return here, and we go on to, the next year, it's like just amazing. Wishes coming true. Being able to rest, relax from the strife here. You guys have made it. It really feels like you're celebrating. You've made it. I'm going to get a couple clarifiers. Clarify the Six of Wands here. What is bringing up this energy for my Geminis? Middle to the end of June 2019. We get Two of Wands. This is really, really nice. I think that, again, guys, we're realizing that the world is in our hands. There's a Lord of Dominion here. We have taken something, and we're now moving forward with it. Okay? Very successfully. People are probably congratulating us or saying, hey, Gemini, you've done amazing. Good job here. Or you're just really on top of things. You might feel that it's time to take your talents elsewhere. I mean, look at this. Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, Page of Cups. So some of you, if you have been waiting for a job opportunity especially, or if you've been waiting for, an opportunity that you really want to come back to you, or, you put it out for it, you, whatever, applied or whatever, they're getting back to you. Three of Wands here, Lord of Established Strength. We are taking dominion of our talents here, and we're pushing it towards victory with our established strength. We're seeing things progress, the way we've wanted them to. When you see the Three of Wands, we've expected this. This is, my proverbial, your ships are coming in card. What ships did you expect to come in? You put out some effort here. You've been thinking about what you want to do, and you started to work for it. There's been planning. There's been quite a road to get here, it seems like, but this is such an easy, lovely, wish coming true energy. So you guys are really reaping the rewards here. The Five of Cups reversed with that Nine of Cups. So, I would say also watch out for getting too caught up in that dreamy energy. No matter how wonderful this opportunity and situation is here, It's not going to, you know, it's not, you know, we can't be too dreamy about it and assume we don't have to do anything or put any efforts, etc. You know, there is this energy of not being too naive about this situation, no matter how good it might feel. The Five of Cups reverse is, you know, again, trying to figure out, you know, what two cups do we have here? We have something new to go towards. We've established something here. We might be hitting some minor losses, etc., but we can rest from the strife because we know that whatever we've stepped into, whatever has come in here, this wish come true, you know, it's making up for whatever the cups were lost in the past here. We're moving on from a situation, and we're able to relax about it here by the end of the month. I really, really like this. So, yeah, again, it just feels like a wish is coming true for you guys. You're in the limelight. Everybody's like, heck yeah, Gemini, you're doing amazing. Let's check out let's check out what's in your power here. What might help or hinder you. Middle to the end of June 2019. What might help or hinder my lovely Geminis here. Sorry, I almost dropped half the deck. Oh, I didn't drop half the deck. So, Geminis. What might help or hinder Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Hierophant. For me, this is saying take it slow. Follow your intuition on things. Whatever you're creating right now, you're building something quite big. And you need to take your time on it. You need to make sure you're doing all the research. Five of Wands, Lord of Strife. We might feel like there could be some strife here as we push forward, but know that, you know, whatever you've established is long-term, amazing, wonderful. It's going to, it has a stability, a sense of security here. It also relies heavily on research, learned knowledge. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. So, again, it's relying on your knowledge of things, relying on the fact that you can truck through this, that you've got this. You might even have to expand your knowledge, learn new things here. But there is a sense of taking it easier, getting more in touch with our intuition, with our emotional aspects, our emotional self here. Let's see what's up with the Five of Wands, what that's leading to here. Princess of Wands. So clarify the Five of Wands. What's this strife that's coming up? Because that does not feel like that Knight of Cups to me. What is strife in terms of help or hindering my lovely Geminis? We get Six of Pentacles. Yeah, making we feel like we're striving for something, but we're not getting back what we want here. We have to trust in, again, that Nine of Cups feeling that our wishes really are coming true, that this is the opportunity we've been waiting for. We might need to give it some time to kind of settle out. Again, the Hierophant is a slower energy. Take it slow. Make sure we've got everything under control. Make sure you're not, you know, flying through things and accidentally, like, missing very important little issues in your work or whatever it is you're trying to do here. It's needing to take things slower, to make sure to, you know, to evaluate and reevaluate, to, you know, say, hey, maybe I should look at that again, maybe I should apply some knowledge on that, maybe I should research that a little bit more. Again, listening to our heart and our intuition here. Queen of Thrones, Queen of Cups here. The Six of Pentacles, again, Lord of Material Success. You will get back what you put into this. Okay, even though this feels like strife here, we might have to ask people for help. We might have to ask people to pay us back when they, you know, if we've, you know, given them money. Or, again, if we need help, maybe our parents or a family member can help us out here. Or somebody might be able to give us some knowledge or point something out to us that's going to be like, oh, that's how I balance that out. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing this wrong. Clarify Five of Wands to the Princess of Wands for what is helping or hindering. Yeah, we're having breakthroughs. So, guys, with this strife comes breakthroughs. Yes, there is strife. Yes, there is this really weird, ugly lion picture. These lions always look so friggin' derpy to me. I, like, can never get over it. I think it's just so funny. But again, that Five of Wands is, you know, we're at a point of junction where we're crossing each other. There's a type of crossing of energies here, crossing of energies. So again, probably dealing with other people, needing to get our money back from people, needing to get the compensation. If we put in the work and we haven't gotten the money back, it's time to put our foot down and say, hey, listen, I put my heart and soul into this. I worked really hard on this. You owe me here. Or, like, you know, you need to give this to me. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll give you this much more. You know, I will raise your pay here. There's a sense of breakthrough here. Lord of the root powers of earth. I love that, you know. There is this energy of contest and struggle here. There's conflict. But again, there's a boldness and a rashness to your energy that gets you where you want to get to with that Princess of Wands. You know, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. Nothing's going to stop me, and I need this. I need you to help me with this. I need you to give me this money. I need some help here. And it's like, okay, here's a breakthrough. All you have to do is ask. Okay, guys? So again, all you have to do is ask in a situation here. There's a lot of, again, materiality, breakthroughs in terms of the material, in terms of our stability, our money, our long-term stability in terms of a job situation. We could be getting a very secure position, a raise, or a lot of money for a project that we finally completed here. This is amazing. It does feel like prosperity, attainment. We're attaining some material gains here. Whew, oh boy. But again, don't be afraid to ask for help is a message I keep getting for you guys. So let's look at love a little bit. Let's look at our love energies for this month. I want to use the Cat Tarot. I don't usually use the Cat Tarot because it's newer, but I think that, I don't know, your energy is calling for it. It's a really light deck for me. It's like my tarot light when I don't want to delve into heavy energies, but I don't feel like you guys have heavy stuff with love right now, so we're going to talk about it. All right, love and relationships energy for, love and romance energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Middle to the end of June 2019. Yeah, High Priestess reversed. I love the High Priestess in this deck. It's so cute. Queen of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. Guys, there's quite a switch up here. I feel like as we enter Cancer season, there is a change of fortune in our relationship. There's a stabilizing. So again, if you guys have felt disconnected or, you know, I don't know, out of touch, honestly, especially if you're a female Gemini, out of touch with the divine feminine, there is this energy of, you know, pushing through this here, of getting to a point, you know, where things suddenly change. What a funny card. I love these cards. They're so funny. The Wheel of Fortune, this deck is hilarious to me. I'm not even sure why, I just think it's so funny. The Wheel of Fortune, though, is this wonderful... I really like that that's here, especially because it's bringing in that Ten of Pentacles. Happiness in our hearts and home here is what that says to me, and I really love that because it does feel like we need that. There is, again, let's go back here to the High Priestess reverse here, because we have two reversals, two uprights that are really lovely. So honestly, middle, I would say until about we enter Cancer season, and maybe a couple days after that, things might feel confusing. We might feel on edge. We're going to feel maybe like frustrated, oppressed, have this restrictive energy coming out, almost like a restlessness and not really knowing what it's about here. But we're going to get through it. So I really... I have to say that this is some nice energy for you guys in terms of, you know, coming out of, you know, coming into your new year, having the sun leave your sign, but you're coming into this great energy here. You know, I would say with the High Priestess reverse, you know, it's time to stop wishing for something and hoping and wondering about something and start taking action, is what I would say, especially if we feel oppressed, if we feel this push, this urgency to do something. With the Queen of Wands reversed there is this sense of, again, there's almost like a recklessness to it. I feel like the recklessness of energy to the Queen of Wands reversed, which sounds interesting, but that's just always how I feel about her. Like, she's reckless with her fire there. She's like, you know, setting things on fire. You know, what would happen if we just threw these fiery logs on the ground? This cat would go crazy, be running around, probably with its tail on fire, like setting everything else on fire. So there is a need to really make sure that we're not doing that. If you, I don't know, so that we're not like attacking people, coming out flaming at people, coming out with fiery words that could end up hurting people, making them upset. You know, there is this, yeah, because again, we're not. It doesn't feel like we might not be listening to others, or again, having control of our space here and having control of our energy. Again, it's because it's an aggressive, demanding, like, I want to know what's going on here, but I'm not willing to do anything about it. Time for action. So we're going to pull a clarifier from there to the Wheel of Fortune, because I am interested in what the heck switches that whole thing over there, because that's pretty crazy to me, because the Wheel of Fortune is, again, sometimes we're on the bottom, sometimes we're on the top, and like, look at what a switch that is. That's like literally Wheel of Fortune goes from bottom, being like, what's going on? I'm frustrated. What the hell is happening here? Why am I so emotional and off kilter and stuff? And then it's, you know, coming to this wonderful point of happiness in our hearts and homes, happiness in the family, happiness in terms of a long-term relationship, in terms of building ourselves up as well, and physically with the Ten of Pentacles. Whew. But, you know, there is this strength here that's coming in. Opportunity. Let this wheel spin because you're coming back up again. So don't worry about it. I'm going to get a card for that switch of Queen of Wands, so Wheel of Fortune there. What's this shift in energy for my Cancer? Did I just say Cancers? Gosh. Must be in Cancer season, or maybe you guys are dealing with a Cancer, but Geminis. I'm like, I'm not thinking about Cancers. Yeah, Page of Cups. It might be that we have a Cancer, you know, when we enter Cancer season, or we might have a Cancer coming in, maybe a Pisces, but somebody's coming in with messages of love and interest. I mean, look, he's got his head in the toilet. He's interested. He wants to know what the hell's down there. He's looking in it. So again, there is this dreamy energy of, you know, where does this lead and where are we going? Let's check it out. Let's see how this plays out here. I'm interested. You know, I have this message for you here. You know, I like you. I want to be with you. So there's this energy of this dreamy, lovey type of energy that comes in to kind of help us with this frustration, lack of control of our own emotions with these issues. But, you know, again, it's like it comes in with this. It's almost like your inner child. Getting back in touch with your inner child brings in all this lovely energy for happiness, stability, also a lot of abundance, an abundance of love, an abundance of physical love, you know. It's time to start, you know, new endeavors in relationships. It's, you know, we're gazing and we're like relaxing and gazing deeply into the cup here, or deeply into the toilet bowl of our emotions, our feelings and motives here, and pushing forward. So again, it's like, oh, well, maybe if we just take love, like, you know, lovely, happy, you know, inner child type actions, flirty, lovey, action like that, you know, we're coming into this wonderful, beautiful, solid, stable, and also very abundant energy of love and romance. So I really, really like that. Okay, let's get a romance angel oracle card for you guys. Gemini, sun, moon, oh, there goes the book, rising in Venus, for mid-June to the end of June. This pops out right away. Stay optimistic about your love life. Guys, look. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's also a great interpretation of the cards that I just got. Yeah, again, it's about taking an exploratory energy. Like, as I look out the window, I see my little buddy Robbie the cat, and he's looking around, very inquisitive. He's looking at me, and he's looking around. He's enjoying where he's at right now. And I think that that's the kind of energy that you guys need to adopt if you're very single and you're frustrated and you're wanting things to progress, or whatever your situation is in terms of love. Stay optimistic about your love life. You have to stay positive. Bring in this lovely energy. Ooh, what's coming out here? Wedding! Oh my god, I think Taurus got this too. The situation involves marriage. If you guys are married, if you're going to a wedding, you know, again, it's about staying optimistic. It's about trusting that you guys have a beautiful, wonderful connection here. And if you guys are wondering, am I ever going to meet that person? Am I ever going to meet somebody I can settle down with? The answer is absolutely yes. Stop telling yourself no. Like, there's no reason that you should be telling yourself no about this situation. You absolutely have the opportunity for love coming in. And no matter what you think, it's going to happen. So don't worry. Stay optimistic. Bring in that positive energy. Messages from our higher self in terms of guidance and advice for mid-June to the end of June. Ooh. The veil, which is the future. So don't worry about the future, guys. It's okay, even though we really want to see into it. And I think that's what all that energy was. That was kind of frustrated. Like, I want to know where this is going. I want to see what's happening here. Like, what's going on? Invisibility, authenticity. Oh, what a great combination. Oh my god. As you can see, they're both about hiding our perceptions. You know, we can't see the face. We can't see the eyes. We can't see everything. But we have to also make ourselves authentic and bring ourselves out of the invisible energy here. Or bring whatever is hiding out of the invisible. So let's see the veil. The veil, the future. While using this oracle, as the veil lifts, know that the other worlds are close. Listen in particular to what messages may come forth around your future. Look what you want to happen, plan, set intentions, and think big. Okay, so the future is coming. It's coming in. What do you see it as? What do you want it as? Stop asking about where it's going to take you and start manifesting what you want. Okay? Invisibility. Start, you know, taking the action, taking the steps here to do what you need to get to where you want to in the future, and stop wondering, you know, when is it just going to come to me? Things don't just come to us. Oh my gosh. People need to stop thinking that. Invisibility. So, in many I always go too far in this one. The concept of The concept of invisibility is a double-edged sword. Whilst it is a powerful tool to be able to gain information or to assist whilst no one sees, individuals using it are privy to information that may not be meant for them, and it may be taken out of context or unethically. It is a power of manipulation and easily abused. The idea of hiding away and not being seen is also a big part of the dark side of this concept. We are all born to shine our light out into the world and to take our roles. Hiding our talents, not expressing our true selves, stealing others' ideas or work, and being someone else rather than your authentic self are all aspects to consider should this card appear in your reading. Be your authentic self, guys, and stop worrying about, where it's going to take you in the future. You've got this, but we have to learn to be authentic with ourselves and authentic with what we want and what we're putting out into the world, okay? So, Gemini, those are your messages for mid-June 2019 to the end of June. I'm just going to end this with a couple announcements. Again, guys, if you want to enter that contest for a free reading, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And then go and share a video, share the channel on social media, anywhere. And yes, I will know if you do or don't. I can tell, so don't try to dupe me and email me and say, oh, I did it. Like, yes, I will know if you didn't. I can tell. I have notifications for that stuff, so I do know. But thank you guys so much for all of your support. I didn't finish saying that. I'm sorry. I was about to end it, and I was like, I didn't even finish that. My email is below this video in my description box. So again, that's where you can find my email to email me after you have subscribed and shared the video or shared the channel. And again, I'll just put your name in, and on July 1st, I'll announce the winner. Okay, guys? Also, check out the new merch. The new merch should be in that little Teespring bar under my video and under the description box. I don't know exactly where it'll be, but it's there. I designed it myself, and if you want to see any more of my illustrations, art, designs, you can check me out on my Instagram. It's also below this video in the description box. I post more on Twitter, though. I'll be honest, I don't really get Instagram. I'm not a big fan of Instagram or Facebook, but if you guys really want me to make a Facebook group or something, let me know. I'll figure it out. I kind of hate Facebook, a lot. So anyways, thank you guys so much, Geminis. Happy birthday to all the Geminis celebrating here and all my Gemini Cancer cusps. Have a wonderful and blessed end of June. I'll see you guys in the weeklies. Check out all your readings for your other placements. They might resonate better with you. I even find that my North node actually resonates quite well with me. It's really interesting. But anyways, have a great rest of the month, guys.